Now we are discussing the necessity of DC power supply for the electronic circuits. Many electronic circuits, as we previously discussed, that may be computer or that may be digital multimeter or amplifiers, oscillators, even the mobile, we can consider it as an electronic device. For these electronic devices operation, we require DC. But as we mentioned previously, the electric power is almost that is being generated and that is transmitted in the form of AC only, in order to avoid the losses and for economical consideration we are transmitting the AC, but our electronic devices are operating with the DC. This DC we can get even from the batteries also. Assume that situation or imagine that situation when your mobile is switched off. You are going to shop for the battery and you are taking a disposable battery, and after it is discharged you are throwing that battery. You are taking a battery every day. Assume that situation. So the disadvantage with the usage of battery, we have to replace every time. It is like a clock battery, and the voltages that are being given by these batteries are in generally very low voltages. If we want very high voltages, definitely we have to go for a AC to DC circuit. Now that's why, because of these two main disadvantages, first one is we have to replace again and again and again. So this replacement is also expensive. Every time we replace a battery, that is making us to consume some amount of money. Instead of that, if we design a DC power supply, then there is no need of replacement of a battery every time. That's why we are suggesting to use a DC power supply to electronic circuits. So do not use every time battery for the operation of the electronic circuit. That may be your computer, that may be your digital multimeter. In the multimeter, battery is there, we have seen. But if we have a charging AC to DC conversion circuit, which is capable of rechargeable battery, if it is there in that digital meter we are now discussing, and it may be amplifier or oscillator or a transistor. Every time when we require a DC, we are expecting a circuit which is converting AC to DC, and from that DC we are operating our electronic circuits.